Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to our Town Hall 9 Let's Play, where today we are, of course, gonna have to use one of our builders on these heroes. I mean, check it out. I've got 77,000 Dark Elixir plus that 3,000 in the treasury, which becomes 80,000. And guess what? The Queen upgrade is 80,000. Yes, guys. And that wasn't even planned. I love how that sometimes works out where I'm like, let's get on and record. And then I realize it's like, yo, I've got enough loot. That's awesome. So anyway, yeah, so we're definitely going to be upgrading the Queen, but something else to be considering is the laboratory. I need to upgrade one of the 2 elixir upgrades that are available to me now, guys. We only have the P.E.K.K.A. or the lightning spell left. Everything else is Dark Elixir, which is, again, that countdown that's sneaking up on me. It's like, yo, as soon as I'm done with the elixir in the lab, I've got to start spending some Dark Elixir in the lab, and then my heroes are going to be struggling even worse. Yeah, so not something to be looking forward to. The end is near, it feels like. But yes, we're not even close to the end of this Town Hall 9 Let's Play. But yes, we're going to be upgrading probably the P.E.K.K.A. today. So that means I need a little bit more elixir. So let's go immediately and grab some loot. Oh man. Guys, I gotta tell you, I had all kinds of stuff happen to me. I've got my air conditioner broke, my truck is having some problems. I did get a new computer, which I'm currently working with to improve the quality of the videos and stuff. And just overall, I've just been like, just swamped with things. And it's not just one thing, it's lots of things, you know, it's crazy. So anyway, guys, I found a dead Tunnel 9. It's not even dead, it's got ammunition, so that means it's barely dead. And those barely deads are usually the ones that have the most loot. So I'm gonna actually get ready here. Ooh, I love it when I get the achievements. All right, let's pop the King's ability, and drop that poison. And hopefully this King also walks into the, so both heroes are gonna go down to my King. Get down, enemy King. Get down, sir. Wait. Come on, King. Come on, King. No! That's okay, honestly. I mean, I don't need necessarily to kill the King for the Lunian. So let's go and attack here, guys. I'm coming in from the, kind of from the blind side, trying to get away from that sweeper. There's another one over here, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to come in from behind it, okay? So let's get a rage, and I will also rage into the core. So that pretty much covers everything in the middle. I do have my Queen still. Check it out, guys. Look at these balloons. Look at that one balloon sneaking in behind that sweeper. Get down. Yeah. Love it. That's awesome. So half of the attack is over and way less than half of the defense is still alive. That's awesome. So let's actually use the bomb tower, take out this last defense. Otherwise, the balloons are going to waste a ton of time trying to get over here. So there we go. The Queen will speed up the attack significantly. And now the balloons working with the minions will grab the rest of the loot. So that, my friends, was an awesome amount of loot. Unfortunately, we lost our King at the beginning, but he did good, man. He did good work. So I'm already preparing to donate to myself some Clan Castle troops so we can go out and we can get some more. Let's go and pop the Queen's ability because I don't know if we lost any health. I don't think so, but that did recover it back to 100%. And there we go, guys. That was a beautiful amount of loot. And I just realized that I nearly maxed out my gold. That would have been bad. That would have been a complete waste. So let's go ahead and spend a little bit of loot. All right, let's go into my progress base right quick. And also, hold on, let me request for some CC troops. And while we do the upgrades, if somebody decides to donate, cool, then that means I don't have to use up my own gems because I do the 1 gem donations for myself and my clanmates. So we need to spend some gold. Obviously, that's where the gold is at, guys. Ooh, and I got some free gems. Free gems! Woohoo! I have destroyed 2,500 builder huts in multiplayer. I get 30 free gems. What's up? Let's claim it. That's what's up. All right. Not like super exciting, but exciting enough. All right, so let's go ahead and upgrade a spring trap. Get this thing going, guys. Remember, this is, and I said this last episode, this episode marks the final episode of upgrading traps. Awesome. All right, let's do this, guys. 1.5 million gold in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Nicely done. All right, so I guess I'll just put that right there. Perfect. All right, so I've spent the gold. I have received no CC troops, so my gems will come to the rescue here. And by the way, like while we're talking about that and the game's loading, check out, I'm number 6 right now, 22,000 donations, and it's about to become even higher. Boom. There is a hound and there is a poison spell. Nice. All right, and one of my guys needs an E-Drag. Okay, there's an E-Drag, there's a Rage and a Battle Blimp. You're welcome, buddy. You're very welcome. Okay, so I've got my CC troops, and it is now time to go dominate another base, get some more loot. Dude, it has been just insane, guys. The loot, the 3-star, dude, we just 3-starred. I think... Okay, so base building 101. Don't put your queen on the outside, okay? It just made it way too easy to 3-star the base. So that explains why I was able to 3-star. So, ooh, check this out. 4,200 Dark Elixir. We got a queen in the middle. Okay, we've also got sweeper. I can come in, basically I come in from this bottom right-hand side and avoid both of those sweepers. The only problem is I do need to get the Dark Elixir out of this drill. So let's go ahead and get a sweeper, or I'm sorry, a haste, sorry. And let's get... the archer tower down. I don't think, oh darn it, stupid air defense. Air defense is going to be a problem. Okay, so what if I could do another, no, I need to get into the middle here. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and deploy my balloons. All right, balloons go in there, buddies. Let's get the minions in there too, and a hound. All right, we're going to do the major push into this base right now. Let's go ahead and get a rage spell over that queen. Okay, and the idea is we need to clear up all the Dark Elixir that's in the core without using our queen. Okay, that would be the number one priority here. If we can do that, then we're in business. Then we can actually use our queen here, to take out that Dark Elixir out of that drill over there. So it looks like that's going to be successful, guys. These minions and pups should find the rage, take out the tunnel super fast, and also take out the Dark Elixir super fast too. That's what's up, buddies. Nice, and oh my goodness. Guys, we've got 666 Dark Elixir in this drill, and my level 17 queen will take it out. Very unfortunate number sitting in that drill, but it is what it is. All right, so let's go ahead and get out before the queen takes any damage, or over 70%, so it doesn't matter. So, full loot bonus. Altogether, 4,500 Dark Elixir. That didn't really help us with the gold or the elixir, but like I've said a million times already in this Town Hall 9 Let's Play, it is all about that dark, okay? Nothing else matters. It's all about that dark. So, now that I'm already in my progress base and I've done my attacks, let's do some upgrading. And actually, can I afford, or do I have the space in my treasury to open up? I don't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. First things first, let's upgrade this queen. I was thinking about collecting my treasury, but I don't want to collect my treasury and max out my storage, and then I'm going to have to spend a little bit of that loot and then collect it again. I'd rather just collect the treasury once, okay? That's just me. That's just my problem, okay? So, let's upgrade this queen, guys, to a level 18. Finally legal to vote. Let's go. 80,000 Dark Elixir, 3-day upgrade in 3, 2, 1, bam. There we go, guys. So with that queen, nice and upgrading, 3 days to go. Do I have a Book of Heroes? I don't, so I'm not gonna spend it. All right. And that's pretty much does it for Dark Elixir. So what about Elixir, guys? Of course, like I said at the beginning of the video, it is time to upgrade the P.E.K.K.A. And if I remember correctly, and I may not, I'm gonna go ahead and just pull up a Google search. And what I do is I type in, and this is for those of you that are curious, okay? If you're curious about like how I know certain things or how I look up certain things, basically I Google Clash of Clans Laboratory. It takes me to the Clash of Clans fandom page, and then I'll scroll down to P.E.K.K.A. and boom, here it is. Okay, so for a Town Hall 9, which, what level is a laboratory Town Hall 9? Level 7, okay. So for a level 7 laboratory, you should be able to get to a level 4 P.E.K.K.A. So that's it, the P.E.K.K.A. Once it's level 4, will be maxed for Town Hall 9. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and spend 6 million elixir, guys. 6-day upgrade in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Nice. All right, so that is it. Let's spend a little bit more gold just because. All right, there we go. And now I can collect my treasury and have all the loot that I have for the day. So collect all that. Quite a bit sitting in that treasury. That's awesome. And guys, now it is time. The queen went to level 18 and we're going to be maxing our P.E.K.K.A, but even more importantly, maybe not to some of you, but to some of you, even more importantly, it is time to upgrade and max this spring trap. Are you guys ready? Oh my goodness. All right, 2-day upgrade, level 4 spring trap. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, bam. Yes, guys, we're done with traps. That's great, but it's also annoying because now every single upgrade from this point forward will be expensive and will take longer. So Not the best, but not terrible. Not terrible either. So I've still got one more builder. What should I spend it on? Well, as I've said, I want to kind of get these air sweepers over with. Just because that's kind of been how I go through things. It's a mature way of doing things. I'll take the credit for that, but it's just getting things over with that I don't want to do to get to the more fun things. And that's what I do. I do the traps first because they're not as fun. And then we start upgrading the defenses, and that's when things start getting interesting. So if you haven't made it this far in the Town Hall 9 Let's Play and you're still watching and you're loving it and enjoying it, please let me know in the comments. Especially let me know in the comments that you're excited about the next big chapter in our Town Hall 9 Let's Play. But before we do that, remember guys, the air sweepers have 3 million gold upgrades. So that means that I actually do have 2 million spare gold, and that needs to go into a few walls. Let's go ahead and do 1, let's go ahead and do 2, and let's go and do a 3rd with the elixir. There you go. I'll save a little bit of elixir for armies. So let's do this sweeper, guys. 2 max, I think, level 5 in 3, 2, 1, bam. All right, guys. So the sweeper is done. Where should I put this? A little notch works for me right now. I don't know. That doesn't feel quite right, but it's okay. So sweeper's going. I've got all 5 builders working. I got the laboratory going. Got 3 walls done. Today was an amazing, productive day. And of course, remember, I'm always doing raids off camera. So it's not like I did all the looting. You guys saw it. I didn't do all the looting on the video. But basically what you're seeing is like, I'm doing a lot of farming and then I show you a piece of it. And that's episode 21, and then I do a lot of other stuff, and then a little bit of it's episode 22, and I always save the upgrades for the video. So that's how I actually do make my content on a daily basis. But guys, that's it. That was awesome. So now that we've done the upgrades and got some progress going, and one more sweeper to go, by the way, that's not exactly a trap, but I don't think it's necessarily defense either. So we're done with the traps. But now that we have done that, let's get to today's comment question of the day. And the question comes from Mike Hawk, and his question is, when are you going to move the Solomon Stone? For those of you that may not know, I mean, you guys maybe started watching this series at the beginning, or not in the beginning. If you started watching this series in the beginning, you already know the answer, but this is the Solomon Stone. This has been here since I started the account. Trees, bushes, stumps, things like that, they spawn randomly all the time. But the stones, they're permanent. That's it. I mean, they will, as soon as you get rid of your stones, they're never going to come back. So in my opinion, and this is a humble opinion, you shouldn't get rid of your stones. Keep one, make it like a mascot. And the Solomon Stone is the mascot of the series. And when am I going to move it? It's in a really unfortunate spot, to be honest, but I don't want to move it. If anybody has a suggestion for where I should move it, I'm open to suggestions, but right now I'm thinking, we can't mess with tradition. We can't mess with the mascot. That stone needs to stay right there. And that's what's going to happen. So, Mike, thank you for the question, but we're going to keep the Solomon Stone right there. It's going to be the mainstay. It's the Stonehenge of the Town Hall 9 Let's Play. And let's be honest, it's been there since the Town Hall 5 Let's Play when I started using Solomon on the channel. So definitely needs to stay right there, at least for now. So guys, that's it for me. As far as questions are concerned, be sure and post your questions down below in the comments to get your question answered in a future video. Also, please do not forget to like the video if you liked it. Also hit that subscribe button. Also, if you have not done so already, for daily Clash of Clans gaming videos. And remember guys, that I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you all again next time.